Coming to you from a living room somewhere in the greater Los Angeles area, it's Rick's Cafe Live. Get comfy. Order some takeout. Remove your masks and gloves. Hang up your hazmat suit and get ready to party with Rick and his friends. Now put your hands together for a round of thunderous applause, which we cannot hear. And welcome your host, Rick Braun.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you have your nice glass of wine, your nice meal there. You're having a good night. I hope you've enjoyed all the shows that have gone on over the weekend. Dave Cause's show last night, Peter White's show, and Jonathan Butler in DW3. And now you're here. And it's the late night show, Lefty's Lounge, live from the Catskills. I'm only kidding. It's still RCL here in my living room, but we've got some nice music for you tonight. Now, Jamie Tate back there on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Luca Alamano on the bass guitar and the double bass right there, the doghouse. Let me do that again. Luca Alamano! And the one and only, the incomparable, the undefeated David Benoit on the piano. Now, Jamie's playing that groove back there. I can hear it. Can you feel that groove back there? Now, one of two things is going to happen at this moment. Either there's a nice young lady named Bubbles who's going to come out wearing only balloons, or we're going to go into a Sinatra song. Let's give it a minute and see what happens. I'm waiting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what a spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Come on, David. love you. Oh my God, this is so great. David Benoit, you were the last person to play live music here with the band before we got whacked. You got to grab your microphone, brother. Yeah. We need to hear you.
Hello.
Hey, there you are. Anyway,
I had to be here.
You had to be here, and this wonderful band as well.
Oh man, outstanding.
So you and I are both. I cracked my you and I are both huge fans of the Great American Songbook standards.
Yes, indeed.
So I think.
You know, sometimes you have to take a break from smooth jazz.
And this is a break right now. You're going to get a break. So
we're going to do some rough jazz, right?
You know,
really fun.
We picked some songs that, you know, are romantic songs. They're romantic songs, and they have a message of love because it is Valentine's Day, and we promised you a musical martini, right?
That's right.
And maybe if we can convince you to actually show us your award-winning, world-famous martini, we can get you behind the bar tonight. What do you think?
We can do that.
All right.
Indeed.
You're so agreeable. I love that.
Of course.
Thank you. So we just kind of ran through these songs today, and this is a little bit like a jam session here. But again, it's kind of, we want to just give you a backdrop for a very nice evening, and I hope you are having a very nice evening, because we certainly are. How could we not with this wonderful group of musicians? So we want to play another song for you now. This song was written by Richard Rodgers, and it's one of my favorite standards. It's called "I Could Write a Book." Is there an intro on this? I like that. There is now. You should keep going, man. If they asked me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, so the world would never ever forget. They can't forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot, a lot, a lot. Then the world discovers how my book ends, how to make two lovers of friends, David. Alamano. If you ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look and look. I could write a preface on how we met, that the world would never, ever, ever forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. Then the world discovers how my book ends, how to make two lovers, how to make two lovers a friend. Bravo, guys. Bravo. Bravo. We love this. Again, happy Valentine's Day, everybody, if you're joining us late. And I want to remind you all that this show exists primarily because of your donations. And we want to thank you for your support. And tonight, by the way, it's not too late to get into the drawing. I'm going to be giving away a Zoom concert with me, a private Zoom concert with me later in the show. And the way you get into that is to, look at that, there's a QR code at the bottom of this. I love QR codes. I think they're magical. Folks, if you hold your phone up to that QR, run up to the TV, don't hurt yourself, don't fall over anything, monitor your alcohol intake before you get up quickly, okay? But if you put your phone up to that QR code, just like a menu in a restaurant, that will link you to the donation site. And if you contribute $20 or more, you'll be eligible to win a Zoom concert with me. We're going to announce it at the end of the show. So let's see. I think I need to let you know also one more thing, one important thing before I turn the show over to David. We all are so grateful for our sponsor, Sweetwater. Thank you so much, Chuck. Chuck Surak, we love you. Everyone here shops at Sweetwater except for David Benoit, who hasn't bought any electronic gear in years. He is technically challenged. But I know, Jamie, you've jumped in, right? Yeah. Luca, same. Yeah. I got my guy. We all got our guy over there except David. But we're going to buy something for you.
Yes. Help me out here.
Anyway, I'm going to turn the show over to David Benoit right now.
Oh, thank you very much, Rick. Pleasure to be here tonight. And speaking of anniversaries, or were we speaking of anniversaries? I'm not sure we were.
We certainly are now.
Okay, well, we are now. So I have a big one coming up in April. It'll be 36 years. I've been married to Kay Sasaki Benoit. And the story goes that when we first got married, we were living in Manhattan Beach, and I was getting ready to do an album, my first album for GRP, and I was looking for a song. And I was thinking of that, what was that song? Anyway.
What's the name of that? Somebody in the audience, please tell us. Huh?
Don't sleep on the subway?
Say a little prayer for you.
Say a little prayer. So anyway, I'm trying to, and I couldn't get anything, and I just, was about to give up, and Kay said, well, why don't you write a song about me? So it turned into
I hear it now. That's the first time I put that together.
Actually, yeah. And so sometimes I'll do a little quote. I'll kind of sneak that in there. But anyway, that's the story. 36 years ago, this song was written.
Wow.
And always happy to play it. It's of all the songs I've ever written, it's the most that I'm most proud of. And would love to share it with you. And by the way, my dear friend Jamie Tate, who we've known each other for many, many years, played on so many sessions and toured all around the world together. It's so great to play with you again. And Luca, so nice to meet you for the very first time, our very first time today. So I'm very excited to beer. So here now is the K song.
Yes. That is a beautiful song. That is such a beautiful song. And you know, as you were playing that song, I was thinking about our history, and you were here for Emma's first birthday party.
I was.
Yeah.
And she's 20 now,
21. Right? She just
21.
turned 21.
Yeah.
We went out to dinner the other night, and she ordered a wine, and I was like, wait a minute.
Whoa. So she's 1 year older than June.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
And wasn't June here for the first birthday? I think
well,
we had the girls together.
Yeah.
We have many pictures from the Dave Cause Christmas tour.
Oh, I remember that with all the kids.
With all the kids.
When they were young.
So we've worked together so many times. You've played on my records. I've played on your records. We've made so much music together. And can we do a song right now that is that you played on one of my projects, and it's one of my favorite Michel Legrand songs. And we want to do it for you now. It features, of course, David Benoit. It's called "What Are You Doing?" Oh, he's switching back. He didn't like the defense. And by the way, Tom, this is very disturbing, folks. Tom, at least for me, for some of you, you'd be very happy, but Tom Brady is still here. He's for some reason he wins the Super Bowl and will not leave my living room, honey. What is up with that? You'd think he'd have something else to do. Anyway, are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Put a little more. Something on here. Yes. Beautiful. Love that song. Love that song. Now, I want to wish my dear wife a happy Valentine's Day right there. She's sitting right over there, being her usual shy self. And I have to tell you, folks, this show would not function without her. And I know she's not on camera. I know she's not doing technical things back there. But what she does for us is make this whole environment here, this whole show, so comfortable and so warm and so welcoming. And it has everything to do with who she is as a person. And I certainly married up. I'll tell you that. You know, I am so grateful. And I was talking to my son Kyle about this, about how happy I am to have found his mom. So we're going to do a song now that I wrote for her with my friend Jeff Lorber. And the story on this song goes something like this. I was in the studio working on a CD, on a project. And she walked in, and, you know, she never has much to say about what I'm working on. She's kind of like Switzerland when it comes to my music. She's doesn't get involved, you know. But this particular song, she walked in and she said, listens a little bit, and she goes, honey, that's a beautiful song. What is that? No, sorry. What is that called? And she's German, not from Alabama. And I said, I didn't have a title at that point. So I said, you know what? This song is called Christiana because you really loved this song from the beginning, and we're going to do it for you right now. Happy Valentine's Day, honey. Hit it, Omar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Luca Alamano is one bad boy, man. Luca Alamano from the old country.
I want to know the story of how you found Luca. You're amazing. I mean, I'm just sitting here going, wow. And you're from Italy, right?
Yes, I am.
And Rick, how did you guys meet? How'd you hook up?
Now, we met through, was it through Michael? Through Michael Raganese.
Michael who?
Michael Raganese is another nice Polish guy, you know. Michael Raganese and Luca Alamano. Eh? So he brought, we had, and you have to come and do this. I was having jam sessions at my house, right. And you have to do this too. And, you know, I just wanted to get to meet some of the young, talented people around. And, of course, Luca is incredibly talented. And as a result of the introduction, he's worked with Philippe Sayce. He's went to the Thelonious Monk Institute at UCLA, which Wayne Shorter teaches there, and Herbie Hancock. You know, people you may never have heard of. I don't think so. And so it's a very prestigious thing. No, I appreciate you bringing his name up so we could talk good about him. You know.
Definitely.
So I think what we need to do now is, first of all, I would like to open it up. People are watching the show. I know we have such a wonderful chat. People are having a good time. I know you're having a good time tonight talking to each other. And if anybody has an anniversary or birthday or something special you want us to announce, Nicholas, maybe you guys can grab it and put it up so that I can help them celebrate here on this beautiful Valentine's Day. So here's what I want to do right now is play a special song because this was my mom's favorite song. And it's a song that is also a favorite song of two people who we love so dearly and who are key to absolutely supporting this show, and we love them so much. So this is a song that's been recorded by just about every jazz artist on the planet. And I'm going to give it my best to do it for you right now. As I said, it was my mom's favorite song, and it was Roy and Penny McClurg's. It's their favorite song as well, and we want to wish them a very, very happy 36th anniversary tonight. We love you guys so much, and this song is for you. My funny Valentine, sweet funny Valentine, you make me smile, smile in my heart, my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable. Still, you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open up and speak, are you smart? Are you smart? Don't change one single hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, funny Valentine. Whoa, 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 stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Yes, your figure less than Greek. Is your mouth a little weak? When you open up and speak, are you smart? Are you smart? Don't change a single hair for me. Not if you care for me, you care for me. Stay, funny Valentine. Whoa, 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 stay. Each day is Valentine's. Thank you. You know, folks, it's just plumbing. And sometimes you got to call a plumber. My third valve was sticking on the end of that, and I wanted to play a whole bunch of nice stuff, and I had to figure out what I could play with the third valve stuck down at that moment. And I hope you enjoyed it anyway. The third valve concerto. Oh, wow. Whoa. We have, oh my gosh, we have a lot of people celebrating things. I'm going to walk closer to the screen here, and then and then David, you're going to be up in a minute because I'm parched. Okay, here we go. Lori, okay, I'm going to try this. Lori Moy wants to wish Daisy a very happy birthday. Daisy, happy birthday from Lori, okay? Stan Hume says happy birthday to his wife, Charlene. Happy birthday, Charlene. Okay, Tom and Diana Fitzgerald. This is a big one, folks. Tom and Diana Fitzgerald are celebrating 44 years of marriage. Happy anniversary. I want to know how you did it. We all want to know how you did it. Put it up on the chat. What is the key? Happy anniversary to Ron and Pat Dobbins-Beck. Oh, my gosh. That is my cousin. Hey, Ron. Hey, Pat. My cousin and his wife. So glad you're watching back there in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Happy birthday to Sandra Chapman. I know you're a huge supporter of the show. Happy birthday, Sandra. Kathy Almeida and Fred Almeida. I hope I'm saying it right. Let's see. Happy birthday, Sandra. And I don't know what that is. What are they celebrating? What, Kathy and Fred, what are you celebrating? Something good. We're happy for you. Whatever it is, we're happy for you. It's not a divorce. We're happy for you on this Valentine's Day. Hang in there. We love you, whatever it is. Jerry Allison and his wife, they met 43 years ago on February 17th. So happy anniversary of your meeting. Happy birthday to Philip Yachmetz, and he won the big screen TV that we gave away. That's Philip. Hey, I hope you're watching on the set, Philip. Okay. And it says after that, don't forget martinis. How can I possibly forget martinis? Because David Benoit is here, and he is the king of martinis. So, honey, we need you. There's one thing we need. We need the ice from the freezer. You got to bring that in, and then we're going to go back to the bar. So hang in there with us for a moment. Talk amongst yourselves while I waddle back there. Seems like the right idea. Why wait? It feels, yeah. Why wait? He says. Why wait? So I don't know if you know about this, but yeah. And the title of that is what?
The James Bond theme.
James Bond theme. Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred.
Okay.
By supposedly Monty Norman, but actually arranged and written by John Barry.
Okay, John Barry. Okay, tell us a story. Take your microphone.
Well, the story is that Monty Norman was basically a songwriter. See, I belong to the John Barry Appreciation Society.
Of course you do.
Yeah, of course, you know. And by the way, I rewatched From Russia with Love. I had a new appreciation for how good that movie was. Of course, I'm a James Bond fanatic, but mostly the Sean Connery films. But anyway, so getting back to John Barry, so Monty Norman was a singer-songwriter, and he had these ghost arrangers write the score for Dr. No. But they didn't like the theme, so they brought in this new young guy that had this group called the John Barry Seven. This is all in London, so they brought John Barry in, and basically John Barry completely rewrote the theme. But Monty Norman, under contract, had to get credit for it. So even to this day, every James Bond theme always says, written by Monty Norman, when in fact it was really written by John Barry.
Well, how about that? This is the stuff you only find out
trivia.
here when David comes to the show. All right, listen, I'm going to take your mic, and I'm going to hold this mic, and I'm going to take it away from my face a little bit, and David is going to show us the secret to his martinis. Let me just fill up this ice thing for you for a second. Hold this. Hold on.
You realize you just gave the drummer a live mic.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go.
Well, start with a good shaker. This is a good one. It's very simple, really. I just put some ice in here. There's a few little things that I do depending on where I am. Like, for example, sometimes you can line the glasses with water and then stick them in the freezer so they're frosted. But right now we'll just, or sometimes you can do this.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah, this gives them a little bit of
Do you like those glasses?
they're nice.
They kind of look like trumpets, don't they? They have little trumpet
They look like they're antiques.
trumpet bells on the end. I don't know if we have our Tito's vodka back here, though. We might need an emergency Tito's. Vodka's,
Some vodka.
we would need vodka, wouldn't we, Mom? Hold on. Get the Tito's for us, Mom. While.
Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me.
Hello?
Oh my gosh. Are you on a TV? I mean, are you on a show right now?
Who is this?
Who is this?
You guys, could you please make one for me? David, please, I beg of you. I beg of you. I need it so bad.
Oh,
Should we airdrop it to you?
We can airdrop it. Yeah, just hold your phone close.
We've got to figure that out.
Oh my gosh. So what are you doing today, Dave? You chilling? You chilling, hanging out?
Totally chilling, and I wanted to tell you guys that you guys sound amazing. It's exactly the perfect thing for tonight. Just absolutely perfect. I've been reading all the chats and chatting with everybody. Everybody's having such a great time. And I do want to say real quickly that David Benoit makes the best martini on the planet, bar none. And he taught me everything I know, and I only drink the David Benoit martini.
Well, I'm so glad you checked in with us, brother. I mean, we have shared many David Benoit martinis over here working on projects. So we're gonna share his secret, and we love you dearly. Thank you so much for calling in.
Love you both.
Love you,
Happy
Dave.
Valentine's Day to everybody.
All right.
Ciao for now.
All right. Bye, Dave. Happy Valentine's Day. Dave Cos called us. Okay. Now we have Tito's. Okay.
Let's pour a lot of shot glass.
Pouring, basically just fill a tumbler with vodka.
Sit for a minute and get nice and cold.
Mom, bring the vermouth.
Line the glass with this lemon zest here, and then toss it in there. It's really very simple. There's not a lot to it. There's not a whole lot to it.
I like mine with a couple olives in it there, though, too.
Yes. Okay. So we will break ranks here.
Okay. But David, the
What else for
famous
olives?
David Benoit, we're making for you guys, too. No, seriously, this is a public experiment to see what happens with the band after a martini during a show.
So Jamie, you're going to get the twist. You're going to twist. Sounds gay. Fabulous. And Luca, did you want a twist or did you want an olive? Or do you? Olive.
Okay. I hope you folks are paying attention at home. Yeah, bring the vermouth over here. I know it's an important part of a martini.
Well, I don't think. Wait.
What?
No, you can't get that anywhere near here.
Really?
It's kind of a thing. Yeah. And now you used to use a little bit, and then it was a zester, and then it was in the cabinet, and then it was just out of hell with it.
Okay, all right. Thanks for bringing the vermouth, but it's not necessary. Okay, here we go.
So we've got is lemon twist. I'll have a lemon twist. You got 2 olives, 2 lemon twists. Okay. All right. Now.
I have a confession. This is probably my first martini.
Luca's saying it's his first martini. Do we have to card you? Do we need ID or something, bud?
No, but
Well, let's see what happens to the bass playing after you have this.
This won't be your last.
So you're going to stir this, of course.
No. We're going to shake it. Shaken, not stirred, baby.
Da 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 da.
Someone play the James Bond theme, for God's sakes.
No, that's I Spy.
Or Mission Impossible will work too.
Dun 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 dun.
All right. Okay.
Can hardly. The anticipation is unbearable at this point. Okay, pouring. Oh wow, yeah, it dribbles a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Just a little.
It happens. Wayne's World. That's a baby mark. That's a. It's got training wheels on it.
Let's since he's never had one before.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it over. You.
Thank you, you're a gentleman
There you go.
scholar.
I don't know. Luca. There you go.
Mr. Tate.
Grazie.
Great.
we're trying to fit in with you.
Mr. Braun.
Why don't we all?
All right.
Thank you, David Benoit. The famous David Benoit martini. Do not bring vermouth anywhere near it. That's what we've learned. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in.
All right. Luca.
Salute. Salute. That's quite refreshing. I could picture playing like a full court basketball game and then just coming off and chugging one of these. Not. All right. Back to the show. I hope you took notes during that, but we have more music for you. We're going to do a song. This was a song that David Benoit requested. It's a Cole Porter song. And this song, the lyrics to this song were written by Cole Porter on a dare because one of his friends said, you're such an exotic lyric writer. And he dared him to write a song that had the phrase in it. What does it say? I love you, it's spring again, and birds on the wing again. He dared him to write a song with those lyrics in it and have it be successful. And son of a gun, he did it, and it was a very successful song. It's called I Love You. So let's see what we got. It's going to start, let's give the drummer some. What do you say? Let's see if you can get a tempo that I can still sing this thing. You ready? Jamie Tate on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Hum the April breeze, I love you, echo the hills, I love you, the golden dawn agrees, and once more she sees the daffodils, it's spring again, and birds on the wing again, start to sing again, that old melody, I love you, that's the song of songs, and it all belongs to you and me. Wow. Go ahead, Luca. I love you on the April breeze. I love you, echoed the hills. I love you, said the dawn agrees. As once more she sees the daffodils. It's spring again, and birds on the wing again start to sing again that old melody. I love you, that's the song of songs, and it all belongs to you and me. Yes, it all belongs. Well, it all belongs. Well, it all belongs. Yes, sir. I wasn't ready for that to end. I was ready to go more, you know. But, yes. This is so much fun. It's so, I cannot tell you how much we enjoy playing music together. And you know, we keep the music going when we do it in the room by ourselves, but it's not even, it doesn't compare to being in a room with wonderful musicians playing real live music. It's so awesome.
Yeah, it's Rick. I just want to say thank you for setting this up and allowing us to have this opportunity to play, because we're all dying to hear live jazz again, to hear it, to be able to play it. All the clubs have been shut down, and hopefully they'll be coming back soon. But right now we have Rick's Cafe, which is great. We so appreciate that you're doing this, you and Christiana. It's amazing what you do, and you host all these great musicians. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Love you. So, we just talked about songs that we all love, and we threw this set together, and the theme is romance and love. And David, you picked this song, and it's one of my favorites. So why don't you take it away? It's called My Romance, written by Richard Rodgers. My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway. Baby, I don't need no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain. Not a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most romantic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. baby, all I need is you. All right, we gotta. I hope everybody's hanging in there with us. We are having a great time, and I hope you're enjoying a nice meal at home. And we're getting through this thing. We're going to get through all of this and get vaccinated. And I'm hoping that you guys can come to my website and possibly join us on our river cruise this summer with Jeffrey Osborne, myself, and Dave Cause and Vincent and Gala. We're all going to be there, and we're going to have a great time going down the Mosel River this summer, August. So come to rickbraun.com and check that out, and we'll have a good time. I think we need to play another song. Don't you think so? Let's do this. I think this is true for all those people who are celebrating multiple years of anniversaries, and this is about, I think, love being a permanent thing, and love isn't something that you walk out on at the first sign of trouble, or you say, like, there's an end to it. Love is endless, and this is what this song is about. And I love it. It's called Our Love Is Here to Stay. And I forgot what the tempo is we do this at. Do you guys have a clue? Are you? Luca. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. Oh yes, my dear, our love is here to stay. Oh yeah. Together we're going a long, long way. In time, the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble. They're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here too, baby. Our love is here too. Our love is here to stay. We ain't giving up. All right, I think our time is coming to a close here at the Lefty's Lounge from the Catskills. I hope you've enjoyed this evening of music, our musical martini, and I hope it's added to your night at home with whoever you're spending this time with. And if you're on your own, we're there with you. So just know that you're never alone. We're here for you. And you are here for us, and we appreciate that. So I want to thank everybody who's helped to make this show happen, especially thank all of you for your donations. And, oh, that reminds me, don't we have something to give away? We have something to give away, don't we, guys? We have a raffle prize, okay? Let's do this, okay? I think we need a little drum roll or something. It's a little early. I love it. Charge. All right, we are going to give away the Zoom concert right now, and I'm going to start another giveaway right away. So I think next time we are going to give away stuff, and it's going to be fun. So here we are. Oh, Emma, you're going to bring the hat. Okay, Emma's going to bring the hat. Come here. This is beautiful Emma Braun. Hold on. Now let's hold it up in the air and mess them up a little bit. I've put everyone's name in here who has donated to the show over the last 3 weeks. And we're messing them up. Now Emma's not going to look, right? Okay. She's going to pull one out of this. Okay. Okay. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 names on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 names on here. Omar, give me a number between 1 and 10. 5. 5 is the winner. Thank you, Emma Braun. Thank you for being so beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's one of the hardest names. I can't even pronounce his last name. Mark Marashidja. I don't know how to say it. And I practiced all these names. Mark Murashidja, Murashige. Mark, you are the winner of a private Zoom call with me. We're going to have fun. It'll be a good time. Oh, what the heck. Let's give away another one, Emma. Let's do another one. I'll do 2 of them. Ready? Drum roll. Drum roll. All right. Nicholas, number between 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Between 1 and 12. 11. Oh, I'm so glad she won because she's such a loyal supporter. Ellen Nakata Harper, you have won a private Zoom concert. And I want to thank all of you for being there week after week. The more times you donate, the more times your name goes into the hat. So there's 2 private Zoom calls, and we're going to do a concert. You get to pick the songs. And let's finish this show out tonight. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you to Sweetwater. Thank you to everybody. Thank you so much, my wife, Christiana, to the Vampires, to Omar, is here with his beautiful girlfriend, Vanessa, to Vampires back there, Nicholas and Louis Palaio, my wife, Christiana, Patty Palaio back there. Thank you all. And over here, a special, very, very special thanks to my dear friend, David Benoit. Back here on the bass, Luca Alamano. On the drums, the one and only Jamie Tate. So what do you say we finish off with the song that I produced on one of, so should we do it? Herbie Hancock song. Go ahead. Watermelon Man. so much. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Luke Alamano, Jamie Tate, and the wonderful David Benoit. Remember, you can't spread the germs, but you can spread the love. So let's spread some love. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.